announced that Beyonce launched a new brand of whiskey that's called Sir Davis. And what do you guys think? Do you think this is another cash grab? Do you think this is something that she genuinely has her heart in? Do you think she's like a whiskey girl and this is, her family legacy that she's trying to leave? Or do you think, like a lot of celebrities, money is drying up with concert tours, with residual income? Obviously, this is not her first rodeo. Beyonce has had a few businesses. Let's go ahead and name them. Her first business, which a lot of us millennials remember, was called House of Darion. House of Darion had these low-rise jeans. They were really interesting. It was a brand that I honestly couldn't see myself wearing. I didn't buy the brand, but I have, my mom who was super into it. And then she had Ivy Park. Now, Ivy Park at first was partnership with the Topshop owner. The Topshop owner is a billionaire and he is a fast fashion guy. And then they had a collaboration with Adidas. Adidas recently actually dropped Ivy Park. I'm pretty sure it was because the brand went from doing $93 million in sales and then the next year did $40 million in sales. Now, as a business owner myself, that is a huge decrease in sales, especially because I saw what was happening with Ivy Park and how much money they were putting into that brand. They probably spent $50 million in that year that they only made $40 million. A company like Adidas that's been around for decades is not going to risk its bottom line just so that it can have a collaboration with someone like Beyonce. They're not. Then the next thing she released was Sacred, which is her hair care line. I'm actually curious to know how it's doing. I made a video where I was really questioning the efficacy of it because I felt like there are so many good hair care lines that currently exist. And I know obviously her mom has a background in hair and we've always been fascinated by Beyonce's hair. But there was also so many questions about her hair for so long. And then she wasn't willing to talk about it until she wanted to sell us a product. So I just thought that was it was saying a lot by doing that. And now she has a whiskey line. So some of you who follow me know that I've been sober for 16 years. So with alcohol for me, I just really don't have anything positive to say about it. I also think that celebrities and alcohol are it's one of those collaborations that I can never really wrap my mind around. And I just don't think it's a positive thing. And I also don't know what this line is doing for the community. I don't know what it's doing. Is it like made locally? I hear there's something with Texas. I really haven't read into it that much. If you know more about the whiskey line, please drop that in the comments because I actually do want to know. Do you think this is just another cash grab? Is this like a Kylie Jenner thing where every year she's going to be coming out with a new brand? Also, as a Beyonce fan, because I know a lot of her fans will buy anything that she makes, but it cannot just be her fans. It has to be accepted by the general public. Do you think that the general public will buy this, or is it just going to be Beyonce fans? Is that enough to actually float a brand and keep a brand afloat? Let me know in the comments. I'm very curious about celebrity culture as it goes along with brands and entrepreneurship. Like I said, I have my own brand. It's a period care brand called Riff. So I'm always looking into these brand launches, especially when they have celebrity founders.